We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And he's safe. And yet another throw back to second. Throw won't get him. And now the runner's trying for third. And with two strikes, he's able to get this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's set, and the pitch. One and one. Just got a piece up the line. Betts stands at third with one gone in the inning. Now the runner's on his way home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And now a pitch on the way.
Anderson.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Luis Robert, as he'll get his
Luis.
first opportunity in this one.
Robert.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
One strike.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And again a throw. Three and 1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The next 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A.J. Pollard stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Moncada has it. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Encarnacion drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard. If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
There's ball 4. Standing in, Nick Madrigal, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Will Smith. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Hit in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to right. Mazara's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Anderson.
That's the ball. One ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Glove by Taylor. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So here's Jose Abreu. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now a move over to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Here's the pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 coming. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Too low. 1-0. Bellinger. An imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Riding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And that misses, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Encarnacion.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Corey Seager is retired to kick off the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now here's the pitch. Kike Hernandez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hernandez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
2-2 the count. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, #1.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nick.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Now batter.
Into the box, Luis Robert. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Bellinger's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. First offering on its way.
No. 1-0. Hey.
1-1, here it comes.
Hey.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter #3.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts, 1 for 2, including a double back in the 1st. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Again, another foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the sixth.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch on its way.
No strike.
The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Popped him up. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. 1 out for Chicago here in the sixth. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to come in. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
35. Cody Bellinger.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Here's the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long. So
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Eloy Jimenez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hot shot down the line. Turner has it. And there's 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. In there, 2-1. Pitch on the way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
That's in there, 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready now, Nick Madrigal. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Blake Trinan takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 49, Blake.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The set and the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
Pitch on the way. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Fry is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
In now, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll step off and try again. Jimmy Cordero gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Jock Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Kike Hernandez. No hits to this point.
Hernandez.
Number 43 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding in, Luis Robert, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
At the ball. 2-1.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And this is foul tipped at the plate, right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
First delivery to him on the way.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
3-2 now. Hot shot to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Chris Taylor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, a diving stop. He is out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up, and he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. 1 out, nobody on. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, the left fielder, Jimenez.
Danny Mendick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And another throw over.
Oh, he got it.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-2. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Quick check on that tying run at first. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, and we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 74, Kenley.
First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Nomar Mazara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Mazzara, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. They get the force at the plate. So a big moment in the ball game here. Nick Madrigal. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The White Sox down to their last strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. Popped him up. Smith moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Walker Buehler earns the victory on the mound. Dallas Keuchel takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.